Hey there folks, welcome back to CYPTV. You know what you're here for, so let's get to it. Is this real or fake?
There's a local Samusha pet coming for a stroll through town.
Is that normal where they're from?
Mr. Hippopotamus.
You know how dangerous those animals are? That's crazy.
There's the hippos just taking a stroll through.
Oh.
What? Mina, what are you doing?
I'm jumping.
How did you get up there?
That's always funny.
No, baby.
Here, let me have the word.
What the heck? I got chills. What is that? What the heck? I got chills. What is that?
Hello? Oh my god!
While driving through a forest in Hertfordshire, an entity in a white dress runs alongside the car, keeping up with the car's speed, and even surpassing it at times. The spirit runs through the forest with such ease it's hard to fathom, as a human could never run through the brush and debris on a forest floor. At this speed, it's simply impossible. Watch this. Follow me for your dose of nightmare evil.
If you enjoy content like this, I put out several videos a week. It would be amazing if you hit the subscribe button and join me in the next video.
他放我就跑过了，肯定是我婆把那个车燃爆了。
哦，他妈车子直接翻了喽！
干嘛？干嘛？我靠！
Avoided that. Wow.
Okay, so I'm in the cockpit of a plane. This is getting brighter outside the plane.
And then it turns.
When is it turning?
It stops, and then
Wait,
it stops position, and then it goes away.
what is that?
And then there's two more
Where?
right below it.
Where? Point to where there's another one. Oh, and now there's two more. So what is this?
I don't know, man.
Look at it. Bright,
Could
throbbing, and then wait, and then it went away.
One of the cabin doors was open, but when she looks inside, she sees this. User Dualupe was staying at a cabin for her sister's birthday when she notices a cabin that seemingly looks abandoned with the door left open, so she decides to investigate.
Casita del árbol, así como para niños, no sé por si se ve muy tenebroso. No sé si se vaya a caer esto porque está como todo podrido. Y no veo como para encender las luces ni nada. Mira, allá está la cabaña. No tiene luz. Hay como una mesa, ganchitos de ropa y televisor.
Lupe screams in terror as someone or something inside the cabin suddenly shuts the door, but she didn't notice. When she got closer, whoever or whatever this is can be seen quickly moving behind the door. Lupe runs for her life.
Oh my God! What the fuck? What is it doing?
No,
oh, I
I'm
can't.
recording it.
I can't do it.
They flying around. There's two lines now.
Oh, it's flying around it. It's flying around it.
There's two lines now.
It's so many of them.
My heart is beating.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get off it.
My heart coming out my chest right now, bro. Look, my heart coming out my chest right now.
Activity going on. They circling. That it came out of the ocean. That is not a moon, and it is not a sun. It's 10 o'clock at night. I seen it come out of the ocean, y'all. There are fucking ships. I don't know what the fuck these are. They're flying around it. They're circling it. There's one above it. There's one on each side of it. There's one right there. There's one right there. Y'all can't see them. I don't know if y'all see them blinking. Do you see them? Okay, they're going towards that. We've seen it come out of the fucking sea. We see.
This person said, bro, he's watching you. Every single time I've been going live, I'll be getting comments like this one saying, oh, he's creeping up towards you. And you guys have been believing it. Stop believing these people trying to troll you guys. Art stands right here the entire time and he doesn't move. Do y'all think I would really have someone stand right here for 3 hours on stream not moving the entire time? What? People have been saying, let your brother out the costume, or there's someone behind him. The only thing behind him is a light bar. And that light bar, just to make sure y'all can see that it's a light bar, there you go. You guys have been lying, trying to troll me and scare me, and it's not gonna work. But anyways, if you see that profile picture glowing red, that means I'm live right now. Click that button and join a live. Also, if you're still watching this far into the video, drop a like.
People touching shit they shouldn't.
Say, do you love me? I tell her only partly.
Made by Toys R Us back in 2008. The board came with a carrying case, making it perfect for sleepovers, parties, the usual. What's better than a pillow fight? Summoning demon.
the hell? What the fuck?
Found this crispy fucking thing in the yard. What is that? Is that a fucking squirrel?
Okay, guys, I'm told that these are leaked videos and leaked images and leaked footage of actual beings. Now, when you see that, you're gonna say, "That's crazy. There's no way that's real." And you know, it's probably not real, but it could be. And see, this is the thing. This is why when I see this and I get sent something like this, I don't just take it lightly, because we're told that these type beings do exist and that they are amongst us. Check out this footage and tell me what you think. Yes, exactly right. I mean, a lot of people would say, "Hey, look, that's a gray alien." Guys, I'm not seeing the slit in the eyes, and I'm told that if these are really the other people, we'll just say that since they don't allow us to use that word, since they protect them, that they don't have those eyes like that they have the pupils. Could this possibly be the ones that, the scaly people, so to speak? Could it be real? Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Are they amongst us?
Kanye has officially went crazy, y'all. This man got an unaliving wish, if you know what I'm talking about. Did y'all just see what he said about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids? The twins? Yo man is wildin', y'all. This man wrote, "Has anybody seen Beyonce and Jay-Z twins? They are our words." Literally. That's what this man just said. Then he goes, "This is why artificial insemination is a blessing." He said having R-word kids is a choice. Y'all see what it say right here? I'm telling y'all, something is wrong with his Abdullah oblongata. They really did something to clone your brain, y'all. It is not right. This man is wildin'. Like, you didn't have to bring the kids into it. That's where the line crossed. That's wild, bro. They only kids. You can go at Jay-Z and Beyonce, but leave the kids alone. He going at everybody neck. He said F everybody. Maybe, y'all, he hella mad because he might have to lose $500 million if that divorce is finalized. I need y'all to drop y'all thoughts down below in the comments on what the hell is going on with Kanye. What is his motive here? I really need to know. Kanye said the mother of his children is a ST. Kanye's officially crashing out. For good and for bad. We see the bad that he's doing crashing out. But I guess he's doing some good too, because he's exposing everything. Nothing is being left on the table. He's going after everybody. If you going at the mother of your child, calling her a ST, why would he lie about that? That's a little diabolical if you ask me. Remember, he wanted to get as far away as he could from the Kardashians. Is this the reason why? Look what he said about Kim. We gotta stop thinking he just crazy. Maybe he's crazy because what he know. And he know that people might do something to him for the way he's acting. And he's probably coming into his own like, I'm ready for whatever's gonna happen to me. Y'all remember he was on a phone call with Diddy. What if Diddy told him, like, they blaming me, but I really know who's in this shit and who's doing what? And he told Kanye, knowing Kanye is going ballistic and going to tell the world. What if that was the whole point of this? Because like I said, this is his children's mother. Like, your children's going to see this. I don't think you really want to mess up the relationship that bad between you and your family. So for him to say this, it gotta be somewhat true, right? I just got a bad feeling about Kanye, man. Y'all pray for Kanye. For real. Keep this man safe. He done made so many enemies. It's not looking good, y'all. I'ma keep y'all updated on this for sure. But I need y'all to drop y'all thoughts in the comments. Do you think this is really true? And for me, I wouldn't put it past none of them.
Talking about the stranded research team in Antarctica that has recently started to attack each other. There is this research team that are in these compounds from 1956. They look like storage container, and they are in Antarctica in one of the coldest locations, and they are isolated. And they have just begun to basically attack each other, to the point one of them is sending a distressed email saying they need to remove someone, but they can't because they're trapped, they're isolated, there's no getting out. This team of scientists is trapped at an isolated Antarctica base for 10 months. One of them just attacked and threatened others. They are currently stationed at a remote base in the continent in freezing temperatures and high wind mileage. So apparently one of these motherfuckers went rogue and attacked a fellow colleague. That colleague then sent an email saying that they need to get this man out of here and they are deeply disturbed. That he's also behaving in another deeply disturbing manner. I could tell you stories about what's behind the Antarctic wall and why those researchers are really there. That scientist is going rogue for a reason, and I'm interested to see what happens because they cannot leave or go get them. And what's even crazier is that one who's going rogue is sending out death threats and assaulting the other members. Who's gonna tell them that they were the experiment? I am gonna be following this story, so follow me because something tells me something else is gonna go down and they're all gonna go rogue. What the fuck did they discover out there?
It was a song exclusively written by Satan himself. Some of you may know this song, but more so the older school folks. It came out in 1973, and it's called I Write the Songs, sung by Barry Manilow. If you have not heard this song, you would not believe how eerily outright written this was. Disclaimer, I'm about to show you a little snippet of the song. It shouldn't scare you, but if it does, then you can skim over this like 5-second part. It's really not long, and then I'm gonna just read you the lyrics. Look at the lyrics. Okay, let's break this down a little bit. I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. Lucifer was the music. God created Lucifer to create music. Music was created even in him. It came out of him. It was, completely flourished by him. He was the start of music because of God. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music, and I write the songs. And then we go into the chorus. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs. I write the songs. This is verse 2. My home lies deep within you, and I've got my own place in your soul. Now when I look out through your eyes, I'm young again, even though I'm very old. He is spiritual. He's a spirit. He is not human. We are all spirits, but we have a human suit. Angels were not created with a human suit. This is how he clarifies. Though I am very old, I've been alive forever. And this is the very last line of the song, the outro. I am music, and I write the songs. Can you say eerie? Can you say Lucifer? Hello, can you say Satan? Because that is what it is. That is who it is. And I do not understand how these artists will literally get songs strategically from Satan himself and will sing it for him. It's like Satan does not love you. He's not on your side. However, he does promise these people fame and fortune. So they give up everything that they have to bow down to him so that way they can receive the things that they desire in this world. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and in the end lose their soul? This is not the only song Satan has made, okay? He has made many trillions of songs for artists in this generation, the last and the last and the last before that. He has been making music since before we've been thought of, okay? So nothing is new under the sun. He knows what he is doing. It's just, this is the most blatant song to date made by Satan himself. That is why I'm pointing it out. And it's just the craziest thing because my mom was showing me this and telling me this about this, I think the day before. And I was like, I have to make a video about this because this is ludicrous. It is insane, but...
This 6-year-old girl was allegedly sold by her own mother to a sangoma for her skin and blue-green eyes. And while witnesses made these horrifying testimonies in court this week, one of the defendants accused of orchestrating the girl's kidnapping was seen laughing. You see, in February last year, 6-year-old Jocelyn Smith from South Africa disappeared, triggering a nationwide search. Initially, her mother, Kelly Smith, claimed that she had left her daughter with the boyfriend, but police quickly became suspicious after they discovered that she had waited over 6 hours to report Jocelyn's disappearance and showed hardly any distress during the search. The mother, along with her boyfriend and another man, were later arrested and accused of selling, delivering, or exchanging the little girl and then lying about her disappearance. Their criminal trial began about 3 weeks ago, and honestly, some of the testimonies so far have been truly hard to listen to. A local pastor took to the stand and said that all the way back in 2023, the mother spoke to him about needing money and that she would be willing to sell her children for 20,000 rand each, but was willing to go as low as 5,000. The little girl's teacher also testified against the mother, saying that in the days after Jocelyn went missing, she allegedly said that her daughter was already on a ship inside a container and that they were on their way to West Africa. As the days went on, more and more witnesses took to the stand, including the mother's own sister. A pivotal moment in the trial came with the testimony of Laurentia Lombard, the mother's neighbor and friend, who was actually formally accused but then turned into a state witness. She said she remembers the mother packing Jocelyn's clothes into a black bag before meeting a traditional healer known in South Africa as a sangoma, who then drove away with the two of them in a white van. Over a year later, we still don't know where Jocelyn Smith is, and the trial is expected to
My friend sent me this video of her daughter. Yesterday, she was standing on the corner waiting on the bus stop, and I know that sounds crazy, standing on the corner. No disrespect to her, but no, there's this guy just standing there, and you kind of notice that he, you know, looking around, being really weird, trying to figure out if there's any cameras around, who's looking. And I want these young girls to understand, you got to be aware of your surroundings. You can't never turn your back on nobody. Even if you're minding your business, you don't want to be bothered. Place your back against a wall to where you can see everything and nothing is behind you. This dude is looking for the right time to do whatever he wants to do, or whatever he's trying to do to this young girl. And she's trying to ignore him, but you need to be paying attention, baby, the entire time. I want y'all to share and tag this. Send this to a young lady that needs to see this. Be aware of your surroundings. Stop trying to ignore people and pay attention to them. Peace.
Tell me that this is planes. Even if this is plane, like, on the radar, like, what the fuck is that? What are we joking about? Is it a joke? Tell me these are planes. I mean, I can only laugh at this point because there's a lot of people who are like, dude, you're paranoid, and dude, they're fucking planes, dude, you're crazy, and that's fine. Just join me on the lives every night, 8:15 Eastern. I'll show you what I'm seeing. This is fucking wild. Where is 60 Minutes? That bullshit report they put out. Bunch of bullshit. Talk to the real people. Talk to the public. We see it every night. We see it every night. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I mean, just every night. No, they're not lining up to land, man. I mean, maybe. Could be. But I'm out here every night. I don't see that every night. I definitely don't. They're never over there. They're usually over there, posted up, which, by the way, these guys are all gone now. And sometimes over here, there's a bunch out there. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. This is a show you're getting tonight. This is not a normal sighting. So, Chels, way to be here. Thank you for being here. They're trying to communicate. Maybe, guys, there's a lot. Tell me if these are planes lining up to land. How comfortable you'd be in one of these planes, looking out the window and seeing another one right fucking there. Like, no way, dude. No way. I will give you. Dulles is like over there. But these things are showing up around airports all over the world. Look at my boy J-Mez.